Today, I'm coming to you guys live from my plant room floor because this is the one room in the house that isn't a complete and total disaster right now. We are currently going through a kitchen remodel that I cannot wait to show you guys. I am so excited for this. So hopefully my kitchen will be done in the next week or two. I've been super excited to have a brand new kitchen. But I'm here to finally announce the fact that I, yes indeed, got married. So what we did was called a self-solemnized wedding or a self-solemnized elopement. With a traditional elopement, you still have to have an affiliate and a witness there. But with a self-solemnized elopement, you are your own affiliate and witness, which is actually pretty cool. It makes the whole thing more intimate and just more personal without having anyone else there, obviously. I personally have always known that a wedding was not gonna be for me. It's too high stress, too much money, too over the top. I'm not a big party person, and my husband and I honestly keep our circle very small. So that was out of the picture from the get-go. But when I was looking up elopements, I was also getting just as frustrated because elopement packages are not cheap. With the self-solemnized one, all we had to do was pay for our marriage license, which was $30 in the county that we got married in. Self-solemnized elopements and weddings aren't really allowed in all parts of the country of the United States. The only states I found that even allow this type of marriage are Colorado, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. Those three were the only ones I personally could find. If you know otherwise, please let me know. It's Future Bree. Hi, I have one thing to say here. So I didn't explain this too well. So if your state doesn't allow you to perform like a self-solemnized wedding, they will recognize it as a legit wedding. It's recognized all across the country as a wedding. The way I kind of said things there, it almost made it sound like it was a fake type thing, but no, it's a legit wedding. Now that that's cleared up, I will let you get back to your regular programming. We live in Kansas, so Colorado was kind of a hop, skip, and a jump away, and we thought that was absolutely perfect for us. We did it at a place called Sapphire Point, which is just right outside Breckenridge, and it was absolutely beautiful. This was actually not our original plan though, and I'll kind of get into that in a moment. Our elopement was very simple. All we did was get our marriage license. We took it with us unsigned. After we exchanged our vows, we went to the car, signed the paperwork, and turned it back into the courthouse, and just like that, we were married. But the best part about it was just Nate and I. We had our own intimate moment of exchanging our vows in this beautiful location. If you can't tell by the drone footage, it was absolutely gorgeous. The thing that was unplanned was the day before, we actually got 8 inches of snow. It was on my radar because Colorado can definitely get snow during that time of year. But the week before was sunny and 60 degrees. So I was thinking we were able to do our original plan. Our original plan for this elopement was to hike an area called Mohawk Lakes that's right around Breckenridge as well, and exchange our vows at the top and whatnot. The internet lies, people. The funny part is we decided to do this hike on Saturday because Saturday was like 50 degrees and sunny, and we're like, hey, why not? We're here, let's go hike. So when I looked up this whole area for this hike, we thought we could get to the starting point by driving up to it, but we were dead wrong. I have a hybrid Kia, and there would have been no way that car would have been able to go that off-road to even get to the starting point of this hike. After about 2 or 3 hours of hiking, we still weren't at the starting point of this hike. So it ended up making for a really funny time because on Thursday when we were getting this 8 inches of snow, the day before our elopement, I was having a girl moment of freaking out that all of our plans were ruined, when in general, our plans would have been ruined anyway. So that's the only kind of fault we had, but I'm really glad we decided to do what we did because it was perfect. The area of Sapphire Point is a drive-up lookout point where we drove up the mountain, parked, we found our own little private area along the walkway, and it was mad beautiful. I'm sure you could tell by the footage that we did get, but it was pretty dang cold. We stayed in a beautiful A-frame Airbnb just right outside Breckenridge as well. It was awesome. You could only see one neighbor. You were completely surrounded by trees, And this home was house goals, let me tell you. I wish I could have just like packed up the entire thing and brought it back home with me, because I am now dying to, one, always stay in an A-frame when I go out of town, and two, potentially own one day. If you guys have not seen my video of my walkthrough I did on this, I will link it in the cards, and I will also link it in the description box below. I definitely suggest renting out this place. But honestly, guys, I believe that's all I really had to say as far as our elopement marriage went. If you have any questions on self-solemnization, please let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I will see you guys once this kitchen remodel is done. Bye, guys!